And by the way, I noticed from what I have seen from following the newspaper, the comments, that most of the people who criticize the Archbishop and who criticize Sharia, etc., they were people who are either journalists, maybe some of them thinkers, and I haven't seen any of them who is working in courts or who is part of the judicial system. Because, why? We have so many cases referred to us by courts, by civil courts. And I remember recently a case was not referred to us officially by one of the courts, but it was referred to the Muslim community to solve it. And that case, a brother, he married to a sister secretly. And after some time, her father noticed that his daughter is doing something suspicious. So he suspected that she is either engaged or she is engaged in an illicit relationship. So he forced her to marry another man while she was married to that brother. Okay? That brother, he saw his wife all of a sudden married to another man. Another man is sleeping with her. Another man is living with her under one roof. So obviously he became mad. So he went to her father, and her father said, "Who are you? Who are you?" Okay. So he went to the police, and he said to the police, "This is what is happening." The police said, "Well, you go to your Muslim community to solve this problem. We have no solution for you, because as far as our law is concerned, she's not committing anything. This is your problem as a Muslim community." So he said, "No, I came to you for help, and then you are telling me go to the Muslim community?" They said, "Yes, because she's not committing any crime. She's free. This country is freedom. She is free to sleep with whatever she wants to sleep with. As simple as that." So that guy, he came to Islamic Sharia Council and he said, "Please help. How can we help him?" So we have to find a solution for this person. There are many other problems that even the civil courts recognize that these problems can be only solved if they work together with Islamic Sharia councils or Sharia courts. So in conclusion, I'd like to appeal to, first of all, the non-Muslim audience to exercise some sense when discussing this issue, and not really to be very superficial and not to be brainwashed really by media and by what's going on, and to think deeply about the situation. And moreover, I would like to appeal especially to our Muslim brothers who are not, some of them who have not been very supportive to this call, to think twicely about that issue, because this is a very dangerous issue. I avoided from the beginning to mention that this is part of our Islam, this is part of our Aqidah, because I think any Muslim believes in this. Allah Jalla wa Ala says, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الظَّالِمُونَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ إِنِ الْحُكْمُ إِلَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِن تَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ فَرُدُّوهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَالرَّسُولِ, etc. The ayat that we all know about, that it is an integral part of our deen to refer matters to Islam, to refer matters to Sharia. I didn't want to mention these things because I believe that any Muslim believes in this, and if he doesn't believe in this, means that he is out of the fold of Al-Islam, as simple as that. The meaning of La ilaha illallah, to take Allah as what? As your Lord, as your judge, as your legislator. So if you prefer a legislation over than the legislation given to you by Allah, means that you are committing a shirk. Okay, you are associating someone beside Allah Jalla wa Ala. This is shirk and kufr. So I didn't want to mention these things. But as I said, I appeal to our Muslim brothers and sisters, some of them those who oppose this and they want to appeal, or they want to be portrayed in a very positive way in the media, that they are moderate Muslims and they are really good citizens, etc., etc. I'd like to appeal to them to be careful and to think deeply about this matter, and to exercise a sense of logic when dealing with this matter. And we ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to give them hidayah. And we don't want to see them, when they face any problem with regards marriage or divorce, coming to Islamic Sharia Council to solve their problems. Of course, when they hear this, no, they say, no, we are not going through any divorce. We are living a very harmonious life, and we are living happily, etc. So we don't need Sharia. Okay, this is what they say, but we know for sure that they are facing so many problems, and we know for sure that they will come to Sharia one day. Anyway, this is the conclusion of this these comments about this Sharia row that has been taking place recently. We ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to give us hidayah, and we ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to give the non-Muslims hidayah, and to look to Sharia from a positive angle, or at least from a pure logical angle, and to think of it as a system, to see if there is something good in it, and if there are some good or positive aspects that can be learned from it. Okay, Jazakumullahu khairan.